Welcome back to Crafting with Poui Designs, Canva edition. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create this amazing graduation fan design in Silhouette Studio. It's really not difficult. I'm going to show you all the things, everything you need to do to get it like this. And you, after you create it, you will like it. You will love it. You will love it. The first thing I'm going to do, I have the base of this. You can get it from my website, together in a bundle with other graduation fans or frames and stuff. You can get them from my website. I will show you how to go about this. You will love it, I'm telling you. Uh, First, I'm going to merge in my base, the 2024. Let me type in here base. And this is it. Yeah. I'll bring it in here. It's pretty big, but we are going to make it smaller, like decrease the size. Okay, here it is. I'm gonna select all. I'm gonna make it smaller. Let's say 5 inch. Okay, 5 inch. Let me group it and then I will put it here 5 inch. Okay, now it's 5 inch. Okay, now I'm going to bring in my image in here. Let me tell you, if you have an image with a background and you don't want to, you don't have time to do it in here in Silhouette Studio to remove the background, go to remove.bg. Let me show that to you really quick. Yeah, go to remove.bg right here, and this will open to you. You can remove your background. You can remove the background of your image in here for free. And then you upload your image. This graduate, and this image has a background. I'm going to select it. It will come in here, and then the background will be removed right here, and then I will download it into my computer. Okay, now I'll go back into Silhouette Studio. I will go back to File and Merge. With Merge, you can bring the file in the document, like in the open space you're currently using. So I'm going to bring it up here, in here, because I don't want to open another file here. Merge. And here is she. I'm going to select on her. And here I have her. And this is what I'm going to use to create my graduation fan. So I'm going to make her bigger, drag on the image. I'll put it here. Let's say I'm going to send it to the back. Okay. And then I'm going to drag on it until it's like here. Drag on it more. Like, let's say I want her to be like this. Okay. Like this. Okay. You see the rest here, the overlapping part. I want to cut it out. Okay. Let me bring it back to the front. You see this part here. I want to cut it out. But make sure you don't cut it you don't cut it too high. So we want this to be shown, all this to be shown. So I'm going to go here and make a box. Take a box here, make the box, go here with the box, and then I'm going to stand on here, and here covers the inside of this image. We're going to cut out the part down here of this image. Okay, I will select it, hold shift, and then I select my box. I have those two selected. I've not selected anything of the 2024 down here, only the image of the lady like this and the rectangle box that I created. After I've selected both, I go to modify right here, modify, and then I will subtract it. Okay, I have subtracted it. Now, when I bring it to the front, let's say bring it to the front, you see it overlaps this image. I'll bring it back to the back. Now I want to cut, let me go in and show you. I want to cut this image exactly here. You know, I want to cut it exactly here. I don't want this thing to overlap it. I want to cut it exactly. Look what I'm going to do. I will ungroup this thing. Ungroup it, okay? Ungroup it. And then I will select this background, this nice base background. And I will right click and I will copy it, okay? I copied it to my clipboard. And then I will right click again and I will paste it in front. I want it to paste exactly on top of of this one, exact on top of this one. So I will select paste in front and then it paste it in front. Let me show you that this is something else that we have. Let me make it green. You see, let me remove it. You see that? It pasted this one in front of it. Let's bring it back. Control Z. Now I'll zoom out a little bit and I'll select this base, this part, and I'll hold shift and I'll select this image. Right? Both selected. I'll go back and I'll subtract it. Now the image is cut exactly on the line of this. Let's see. You see that? It's cut exactly. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do, let me bring my image a little bit down. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to color this. Let's say I want this to be, Lord, I want this to be pink. Let's say I'm going to make it pink. And then this here, we're going to do offset on it. You see this image has an offset. Let's go. We're going to do offset around it so that it can have one color. Okay. I'll select this and I'll go to offset right here. And then I'll click on offset. And here is an offset. You need to decide if you want it to be thin like that or thicker. Okay, let's say we want the offset like this. I'll apply it. Okay. And then I will hold shift with the offset and I will select this right here. And then I will go right click and I weld it so that it can be one. Right now it sent everything to the front. So we will send this pink thing to the back. You see, we send it to the back right there. Okay, we send it to the back. And if you want to, you can add one more offset around it, make it more special. Apply the offset. And then I will add another color. Let's say ooh, I need another color. You can add as many as offset that you want. So let's say I add black. Maybe I wouldn't add black. If you want, you can add one more tiny offset around it. You make it smaller here. And then you add another color. Let's say we add, I don't want to add green. No. Another color. A color that you love. Let's say, let me see, yellow. Oh, pink and yellow. And I can go back to the black and I can change the black. You can change it to white. It's up to you how we want it to be. Okay. Now we have this base here. Okay, now we're going to work with this blue part. This right here. If you want, you can add glitter paper in it. It's up to you. One thing you can do, you can select it here and you can select it here and you can go to pattern over here and you click on the third one, pattern, and you can add patterns inside. You can also add custom patterns to your library. Okay, if you love a pattern in here, you can just come in here and select it. You see, and it will come on it. It depends on what you want. Okay, these are my own pattern that I created. I wouldn't put this on. I wouldn't put this like polka dot on it. Okay, let's make it blue again. Let me select it. make it dark blue. It was this blue. Okay. You can bring in digital papers like glitter and change it. Let's do that really quick. I will go back to file and I'll select merge. In merge, in my files, I'll look for glitter. And I'll go down for the glitter. I'll find my glitters. This bundle of glitter paper you can find on Etsy. Let's say we want to add not pink. Let's say we can always change our colors. Let's say purple. Okay? We can always change our pink to purple. It will come on top of everything here because we merge it in. Stay tuned. Yeah, you see it here, but don't panic. Just click out and select it. Click, I'll select it and I'll remove it from here. I'll put it on this side. Select it again and I'll put in here let's say 5" and I will click on here and it will bring it to the front. I will bring it over here and I will send it to the back. Send to the back. Okay, you see this right here. Let me make it a little bit bigger. You see these numbers here, we will crop them and they will have this digital paper just like here. But always when you're cropping something, the pattern that you're using, this is the pattern, should be always bigger, wider, longer than the design you want to crop it into. Okay? So that's why I made this bigger, the paper, the glitter paper, make it a little bit larger than this design, the blue part. I will select the blue part, okay? And I hold shift and I select this one, okay? If you want, you can move them to the side. Like select them like so. Both need to be selected. Go one by one. Select this, hold shift, and then select this, okay? And both are selected right now. Go to modify right here, and then you crop it. And then you see what happened. The glitter paper came into the blue part, and then you group them, okay? And after you group them, you bring it over here, and then you fit it right on here. You see that? So beautiful. And then you fit it in. If you want to, you can also change the color of this. Let's say we want to change it to yellow. Okay, put it here. I'm just putting color, y'all. You have to check what your customer wants or what you want for your graduate and use that color. Okay, now I'm going to change this pink again. Let's do something else with this color. A pink. My color live. I need to check what I love and what I can use. Let's see. Let's say we have it like so. This here, the white, don't forget this is white. We can always add something in there. Let's see if we can add this one. What am I doing? I'm looking for the white in here. Okay, here is white, so we have the white select, a nicer color. That's why I love this color. Okay, let's see. Maybe this will work. I love this color. These are my brand colors, like this purple and this blue and this pink. Yeah, just my color. Okay, now we're going to add the names, her name. You can go to the text editor and we will find another name. Let's see, her name is Mary. I will type in Mary. You can add her name, also her last name. It's up to you. Mary Lee. Also, I'll put Lee in. Okay, go Lee. Mary Lee. I'll select it. You can add whatever font you want. Okay, I'll make this smaller. I'll make this really small. Bring it over here. Let's say we want to have her name here, Mary Lee. Mary Lee. Okay, off like so. Not too big, but no, not you. This one here, Mary Lee, right here. And then we can add the word graduate too. Let's go back here. graduate, I will use the college font. You can do grad and then do the offset. This one, apply it. I don't have to group the offset because it's already one piece. Let's see, white. I will select all, group both here, and get the line out. You can, like I said, you can decide what colors you want. If you want purple, if you want this one here. Let's say I put the grad here. Merrily right here. I love my offset, so I'll bring a little bit offset around her. Offset 2. And then I'll add, not that purple. Ooh, let's see this one, how it will work. I'm so bad with colors. Let me get the red line out and see what it will be. Maybe the inside should be purple. Let's see that. Purple. Oh yeah, I think this is better. And this one here, Merrily Grad. Maybe we can change this one too. No pink. We don't have pink. Okay, pink will fit too. Okay. Then we go to file. We're gonna merge again. You can have your own. Yeah, I have this one here. I'll select it and make it smaller. Make it smaller. And then you can place it in here. Okay, this is a quick one. And place it in here. And let's say you have this Merrily Grad. And then you can let's see, we're gonna do all that and get the color out. And then we have it. It's kind of cute. I'll group it here, group all together. Okay, I have it all here. And let's say this is my, this is what I want, for instance. This is what I want. Okay, I'll ungroup this really quick. Let's make a mock-up really quick. Like this. And I'll bring this here. You can make it bigger, like your mock-up, like here. And then you group them. And then you have this to show. And then the customer tell you what color they want. What colors they want, the color of the school, the college. And then you add the image to the base. And then you can change everything up and all that. Okay, let's say this is what I want. Okay, this is my thing. I'm going to go to page setup. I'm in Silhouette Studio. I'm going to click on registration marks. I'm going to click on okay. We want to bring it more to the back. Like we want to, the inset, we want to do the inset. We want to make the inset smaller. We want to bring this to the back, more to the back, so that we can have more space in here. You go here and you drag it down. You drag it down until you have 0.39. Okay. And you place this one here. Let's see if we're gonna be able to get the other one. You can duplicate this and look to place the other one here. So they are too big. I'm gonna delete this again. So I'll make this a little bit smaller. It's 52.5. Let me select it again. I'm going to make it 5-inch. Hold it right there and push it up. And you have it on 5-inch right. Okay. You keep it here. 5-inch, 5 by 6.5. Duplicate it and place it on here. Okay. Let's see what we have. Now we can select both and go here to send. And don't have it on here. It will disappoint you. Don't have it on here. Okay. Select cut edge. Okay, now we see that our work will cut out really well. It will cut out. If you're nervous about it not cutting well, do one on one page. Okay, do one on one page. Okay, so it will cut out. If you have cardstock, I use cardstock 65 pounds. Okay, I have my cutting. I use the auto blade in Silhouette Studio. My blade that is on 8 passes. You can have passes on 2, force on 33, and speed on 1. This cut setting will cut your 65-pound cardstock. Okay, and after you've done all this, you go back to design and then you print this out. Okay, you print this out. Let's go to print. Let me tell you one more thing. Your print border, when you go to page right here, you see here show print border and show cut border. We fix our cut border. Okay, we fix it with here, with the inset right here. Here's where we fixed it. Print border is this gray one here. Show print border. Your print border should always be like this on the paper if you're using 8.5 by 11. If it's not, go to file, page setup, and check here. Your size is 8.5 by 11, just like in the media 8.5 by 11. Your paper, this way you put your paper. You know how your printer works. And you see it is in landscape orientation, just like here landscape orientation. If you don't see the size of your file, your paper, check it out in here and find it and have it, okay? And then when you're done with everything, you click OK. And if the print border still doesn't work, you fix everything in the page setup and it doesn't work, jump to the other one, jump to this one, okay? Jump to the other orientation and jump back to the one, the desired one, okay? And it will adjust. And then we go to print or work. Print. Okay, and here you see that your print border is okay. You go there and then you go down and you see that everything will print out just like you see it here. Just like you see it here. This will print out too. This is what your machine will read. Okay, you will print it out and then we will cut it. Okay, and this is what I wanted to show you. I show you how to put this together step by step, and I also show you how to make a mock-up. Go and try it. It will work for you. The base here is available on my website. You can get it together with all other ones. Okay, you will come to my website pouidesigns.com, and then you can scroll down and you will find it in this bundle right in here. There are a lot of files and mockups in here. It's like a vault. You can use them every year, again and again. And you can also sell them. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you will try this. It will work for you. Go try it. Follow what I said, and it will work for you. Thank you.